he ended up becoming a rabbi.
And I saw the cupcakes were becoming
And I ended
popular
up graduating from seminary.
I know. And so I decided I would attend the school of Google and YouTube and teach myself how to bake. So I'm a self-taught baker. I opened a bakery in Rochester and aligned myself with the wrong people, and I lost everything. I had to pay off my debts and dissolve the company. It was by a different name.
How much money did you lose in that first bakery venture?
Probably about $20,000. That was my life savings. Within 3 weeks, I said I wasn't going to stop. I started a new bakery. Everyone said I couldn't do it.
Where did you get the cash?
I borrowed $4,000 from my parents. That bakery became really successful. I won Food Network's Cupcake Award.
I was going to say, I recognize
you. Do you really?
Yes.
What are sales now?
We've done $170,000.
This year, what do you think?
About another $50,000.
200,000 for the year, you think?
Yeah, approximately a little bit more.
What are your margins on this product?
The margin's 40%. I make it in Wisconsin. I have a co-packer. I make it for $2.30.
That sounds a little high. Which is the most expensive ingredient?
The palm oil is really
One of the most
expensive.
expensive
The
of
jars
all
are
time.
also expensive.
What is Wegmans selling each jar for?
Wegmans sells each jar for $6.99.
And how does that compare with the leading category killer? You know which one I mean?
Yes, I do.
What do they sell there?
They sell about $1.50.
Really?
Wow. Huge issue.
It's a lot higher. We're also selling on Amazon for $12.99.
What? So for $6.99 in the stores and $12.99 on Amazon?
Yes. But we haven't had any complaints. Nope, we haven't had any complaints about price. People are paying for it.
The formula that won in Cupcake Wars, is it the same formula that we have?
It is not. I actually wrote a cookbook, the Dollop Book of Frosting.
You wrote a cookbook?
I wrote a cookbook. Yeah, I researched how to write a cookbook and I actually found an agent, got a book deal with a publisher.
Do you have a pilot's license at PhD?
So, which was the frosting that won?
So the frostings are in the cookbook, that one. So
is it the same formula that's in these, or did you change it?
Nope, I changed it because they were butter-based. And I really wanted to create something that everyone could enjoy. So I wanted it to be gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, soy-free. It's something that everyone can eat because it's allergen-friendly, and that's a huge craze right now.
Heather, let me tell you where I'm at. First of all, very impressive. You are the definition of don't know when to quit.
Thank you.
It's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get up. I don't like frosting. Like I just don't.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not so crazy about the product. You gotta be passionate about the product. So love you. I'm happy.
I appreciate it.
You got 4 other people that obviously like frosting. Let me get the ball rolling. I have a huge database of people that buy cupcakes. I am the #1 cupcake FedEx in America today. So I would like to go to that database, cut a deal with Wicked, and make this part of our product line with your brand.
How is your partner going to feel about that?
I think
bringing in a competitor.
if there's no, this is icing. Just icing.
Cupcakes have
We don't sell icing. We don't sell icing.
They all have icing on.
This just to sell to the supplemental market actually basis. One of the product lines you don't know yet about Wicked is we're going to provide the actual bakelets you can bake yourself. I can really help you move it online. I have the infrastructure already, have the customers. I have to work a deal with my partners at Wicked, but I think they're going to warm up to this idea.
Okay.
I'll give you $75,000 for 30%. So I'm going to have to give them some equity to make. No, you're not. I am.
Kevin, you're asking her to welcome a partner she knows nothing about?
Barbara, you can make all the noise you want. I want you to understand the offer because I don't really care what she thinks about it.
I got it.
I will give you $75,000 for 33 to 30%.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that offer. I think it's awesome.
And
one shark is out, but Heather has one offer on the table for her healthy frosting company, Double Gourmet.
I will give you $75,000 for 33 to 30%.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that offer. I think it's awesome.
And Barbara?
Yeah, I'd like to make an offer for Lori and I.
Wow.
I'd like to get 30%, so there's enough skin in the game for Lori and I.
Very greedy, Barbara.
No, it's not greedy at all, because I would develop your business in the same way I developed Daisy Cakes. And she went from 25,000 to 28 was the number, and she's at close to 4 million. Okay, so I've walked your road before, and I'd like Lori to sell this on QVC. appreciate your extending an offer to me. My problem with it is I don't think that this is a QVC type item. I'm going out.
Okay, thank you.
But I think you have a great offer on the table.
Barbara, Lori won't dance with you. Will you go on your own?
Let me mull on it.
Heather, I also follow my gut. And in my particular case, my gut's going to be out the door. I love ice cream, but I can't because I'd be ginormous.
Oh,
Sorry,
all right.
my mouth.
Thank you, Mark.
All right,
Barbara?
You have an offer on the table from Kevin already. I would certainly give you the same offer without Lori.
So 75,000 for 30%, Barbara.
Yes.
I will say one thing. Our unit volume is about 100 times that of Daisy Cake.
Your volume is not
The reason I at least maybe more because we sell units at $7.95 for cakes are $10,000 each. So they're good.
I've heard they're really good.
The reason I want the extra equity is I'm going to incentivize my partners to be partners with me in this deal. Well, Heather, their equity is basically the same. One's at 33, one's at 30. What is your gut say? Who would you rather be in business with? Kevin or Barbara?
Heather, we are both New Yorkers. It makes a difference to have FaceTime with who you're in partnership with. And I'm the best
I'll
person
sell
in the
the
world.
other stuff.
Eyes.
So happy.
Believe me,
You don't
as
have
partners,
this. And
as
you have
partners are not going to put out a welcome mat for you. Trust me.
what? And what does your gut say?
Would you do 25%?
Yes, I would do 25%.
Okay, you have a deal.
Yeah.
I like wanted you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Before today, Dolph was a one-woman show, and now it's a two-woman show, and that feels incredible. I really wanted Barbara, and I feel like there's so many possibilities now, and I feel like we're just gonna kill it.
Season 6, Dan Barnes and Wesley Laporte struck a deal with Lori Grenier for their cell phone sanitizer, Phone Soap.
I want to take this unit, put it on QVC, and sell hundreds of thousands of dollars in it like that.
Let's see what they're up to now.
You touch your cell phone all day long, and when do you ever clean your cell phone? You just put this into your phone to charge it, it's UV light, and in 5 minutes, you've just sanitized your phone.
Lori said on Shark Tank that she wanted to sell hundreds of thousands of dollars on QVC. Actually, we've sold millions.
In the 5 months before Shark Tank, we did $537,000 in sales.
It's been just over a year that we've done $4.9 million.
Thanks for calling Photo.
This last year, we were just trying to keep up with demand. Now we're bursting at the seams.
We've grown to 12 employees and are busy just trying to ship all the items coming in.
We're actively looking for new warehouse space to keep up with demand and expand our footprint.
When we first started, we made a product that consumers cell phones, but as the market evolves, so have we. We've introduced PhoneSoap 2.0, a universal version for the larger phones, and also PhoneSoap XL, a version for tablets. We know there's a lot of opportunity in healthcare and other commercial applications, so that's our next move. Growing up, Wes and I always dreamt of building a business together, and Shark Tank has literally helped us fulfill our dreams.
It's changed our business and our lives forever, and we're so happy to be able to make the world a healthier place.
Aloha. My name is Mai Lu, and I live in Hawaii. I was born in Vietnam to Chinese parents. When I was 4, we escaped the Vietnam War. It was very tough growing up. Or we didn't know how to speak English. My parents worked 2 jobs. It was very challenging. Seeing my parents work very hard inspired me to create something for myself and create success. My parents are my role models. They support me and they inspire me, and I wouldn't have the life that I have today without them. Now it's my turn to take care of them. Now, after 20 years in the beauty industry, I've developed an amazing line of products inspired by my struggles growing up. It has the potential to help so many families save time and money, and I can't wait to share it with the Sharks. What I need most is a strategic partner. A deal with the Sharks would make all of my dreams come true.
I live. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii. My company, Korea Products, and I'm seeking $200,000 for 10% of my company. Growing up, we couldn't afford to go to the salon, so my mom would always cut my hair at home, and my bangs would end up way too short and uneven. I'm sure many kids and parents can relate. And ladies, what about those Pinot Grigio bangs? You know, after you've had a couple glasses of wine and you decide to cut your own hair. Well, there's no more excuses. Introducing the Korea Clip. It's a hair cutting guide that allows you to cut your hair at home and get a perfect cut. Great for cutting kids' hair, bangs, and layers. First, I'm going to show you how I cut my bangs. You just gather all your bangs, slide, and you just trim. So I'm just trimming off all the split ends. This is going to create perfect bangs. Done. Beautiful bangs. I have a large curved Korea clip. This is going to create layers, and it's really easy. I'm going to show you next.
Can you demonstrate on Lori?
I don't want to mess with her beautiful hair. You just flip your head over, clip the Korea clip, slide. Now this is the best part. It has a built-in level. That's how you know it's perfectly balanced. And we're going to trim. Yes, I'm going to cut all this hair. Wow. I surfed a lot, so I got a lot of split ends. So this is going to get rid of all the split ends and create beautiful layers.
Are you seeing the level?
Yeah. You can see. You hold it up and you just cut. Sharks, are you ready?
You're ready.
Duh! Look at this. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful layers. And it creates a beautiful layer shape in the back. Now, sharks, who wants to cut a deal with Korea Products? I have some samples for you. So,
There's Korean nails.
yes,
So this one,
that's the Korea clip. I have the Korea nails for nails.
what is this?
This is for makeup. I'll definitely show you that one.
All of this is the same investment.
Yes, it's all included.
How many Korea clips have you sold in the last year, dollar-wise?
In the last year, 550,000.
Just the Korea clip.
Just the Korea clips.
That's your number one product.
That's my number one product.
What about the other products altogether?
Well, the other products are new.
Well, have you demonstrated online? Do you actually show people how to
You know how people find me? They see my videos on YouTube. So I do instructional videos on YouTube.
How many followers do you have?
30,000. I have 20 million views. And just last month, my video went viral and 500,000 people shared it. And I sold out a product that sold 150,000 that week.
I don't think you mentioned what you sell one for.
So my Korea clip, online, I sell this for $30. My Korea nails, $24.95 plus shipping. And my Korea lash, $24.95.
So what is that Korea lash and how do you use it?
You do this and you apply the shadow so it doesn't fall on your skin. Also, it works great for mascara. It lifts the skin, the lid, applies the makeup, and it actually bends the lashes, creating more curl, and you don't get mascara on your skin.
What's your background, Ryan?
I've been in the beauty industry for 20 years.
As a hair cutter?
Yes, a hairstylist. When I was 4, my family escaped the Vietnam War. It was a hard time. We didn't have any money. My mom worked at McDonald's. My dad worked night shift. So I said, when I grow up, I'm going to create success no matter what. I'm going to take care of my parents. And so, now that I've created all these products, I want to continue to do that.
Your dream was to make money, take care of your parents. Have you been able to make money out of the 5.15 cents?
Yes. My profit margin is 66%, and I make 155.
I can really empathize with your story about escaping communism.
You have the same background.
Same background. So here's one thing I know. People always say this to me, why do you have such a chip on your shoulder? And I always say, because of where I came from, I had no choice. I had to be successful to justify my parents sacrifice for me. Anything I do for the rest of my life will never be as hard as what my dad did for me escaping from that country. Ever.
My father never took one day off. He worked 7 days a week, from morning to night.
You are going to succeed. There is no doubt in my mind somebody with that heavy a burden and pressure to be successful is going to make it. I want to be in business with you. I don't think I'm the right partner to help you sell nails. I'm out. I'm going to make things a little simpler. As much as I think I can help you, I'm probably not the best partner for you.
Oh,
Good luck with these guys, but I'm out.
okay.
Clearly, for me, hair products are not my focus. Why? I'm out. Okay, there's 2 sharks left. They both happen to be women. They don't cut their own hair, but they have some.
Hi, Nip Natty. It is now 2:13 p.m.
Right.
Am I?
One photo is
I don't know if
now.
Lori's interested in this product. Are you interested?
I think there's something important to people being able to just not have to spend a fortune and be able to cut their own bangs or do a straight on cut across the back. So, yes, Barb, I would be interested in partnering with Barb on this one.
Okay, then guess what? I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to give you a full price offer for exactly what you want from Lori.
Wow, Lori, that's legit.
That was Barb's offer.
There's no better motivation for an entrepreneur than trying to prove something, and that's what you've got. But I have to say, I think this product doesn't have room for an investor. I can't envision how I can make money on this thing. And not that I don't like it, but I'd like to make money if I'm going to put $200,000 in. As much as I love you, I am out.
I know that you are a go-getter. I know that you are driven. I'm going to offer you $200,000, but I'm going to offer it 25%. But this year, I'm going to be making $800,000 in sales. This year now. But I feel like there's some engineering work that needs to be done on some things. I feel that for the time and the efforts and what we're going to need to do, that would be the right equity stake for me. 20%. No, I'm going to stick at 25.
Tough call.
I'll meet you halfway. 22 and a half. Lori, I came here and I wanted you. So it's a dream come true. Thank you. I'm going to accept the offer. All right? Good? Yay! Thank you so much. You're welcome. Your hair looks good. Oh, thank you. It does, doesn't it? There's no mirror. Oh my God! My parents supported me from the beginning, and they're going to be so proud once I go back and tell them the great news.
I liked her as an entrepreneur. I thought she was
She was great. She was great.
Next into the tank are siblings with a homegrown idea.
Hi, my name's Shelby Gagolski, and I'm 15 years old. And I'm Gordy Gagolski. I'm 10, and I'm Romanian. We're from Jacksonville, Florida, and our company is Your Self-Expression. We're seeking $50,000 in exchange for 20% of our company. Your Self-Expression is an interchangeable accessories company that allows just one piece of jewelry to be over 1,000 different designs. After wanting a pair of expensive boots just because of the cute bow on the back, my mom told me, no way. So I decided to create my own bows to match what I wore. This crafty project got us searching for anything we can create, wear, and change. Create, wear, and change. Create, wear, and change. Your Self-Expression has 5 unique interchangeable collections that are designed for women, men, kids, and even the family pet. We are considered a fun, affordable addiction, and our customers can't stop adding to their collections. From holidays to hobbies, one perfect base can be endless designs. We are asking for you all to be a part of our growing company as we move into the souvenir, character, and sports team industry while growing our current products for everyday wear. So who's ready to snap to it, and let's do it. Thank you so much, Gordy will now pass out your gifts.
Oh, good job, guys.
All the jewelry you're wearing is yours, right?
Yes.
All of it? The
Yes,
belt?
the belt, the flip-flops, the hair tie.
Earrings,
Yes.
necklace.
So, Shelby, each piece comes with a unique circular little round thing.
Yes, each piece comes with just the snap base,
Okay.
and then the poppers come separate.
So I buy
Buy a blank.
I buy
So
one
you pop
base,
the blank, and then you pop the design in.
and then I buy these designs.
Yes, we sell them individually. We have a website, we have a shop, we have...
Who designs them, Shelby?
I design them, and we have 4 manufacturers that also help us design.
Do you have any retail distribution? Can I buy the store?
Yes, we are in 90 retail locations right now, and a few boutiques, hospitals, gift shops, and in a few Walmarts.
So what are your sales looking this year?
$365,000.
So hang on a sec. You're 15 and you're 10 and you're selling $1,000 a day in your business?
Sometimes more.
So who owns the company?
My entire family owns a portion. I own 35%, Gordy owns 20, my mom owns 25.
What happened to you, Gordy? Your sister screwed you.
Can you tell us how you started it and when?
I actually started it a little over a year ago. I was trying to find a way to help my parents pay for my high school tuition, and I was making these interchangeable boot clips, and I was just thinking, this isn't going to be a company, I'm just going to sell to friends and family. But then I brought Gordy in, we started designing, and then in August of last year, we had our website created, and from then till now, we've done $250,000 in sales.
What's your cost and how much money do you make on?
Our poppers cost us between 30 cents and $1. We resell them for $4, and our basis cost us between $1.20 and $4, and we resell those between $10 and $14.
Wow, you're making great margins. Gordy, you're the finance guy, right? Because you answered the finance question. All right. So your sales are $300,000 last year or this year?
$250,000 this year. We're gonna do $365,000 this
I love how you go to the deep finance voice when you say that. How much profit will you make at the end of the day?
Out of 250, we've net sales have been $80,000.
All right, so you're doing great. Why do you need a shark? What's a shark going to do for you?
Well, we need your business expertise and your connections to theme parks, cruise lines, boutiques, and souvenir shops. Our main goal is to get into the souvenir industry. We want character and sports licensing. That's why we're here, because we want to grow our men's and kids collection, and we can see this definitely in the souvenir industry.
That's pretty astute. You know, for your age, you not only have started a business, been very successful, but now you actually even know a path that you think is going to propel you farther.
I want to tell you a story. I've done with Mark in a business called Billy's Custom Bikes. Don't go there, he said. Beautiful bike, beautiful entrepreneur. But he had a similar situation. He had probably 300 different bells you could customize for your bike, 300 different tire pairs, 300 different seat colors, and on it went. And this is, I think, a problem you're going to have with your business here. Word of advice would be, you really have to figure out what's selling and concentrate on that, even though it's not as much fun to make a viable business out of this. For me, it's just not a business I see making a lot of money. So,
So, Shelby, this business is defined by inventory. This is a nightmare in inventory management. The bigger you get, the more the challenge is going to be. It's amazing what you've done. But when I put money to work, I'm deadly serious about it. I'm out.
Gordy, I have to commend you on the tie, first of all. You look fantastic, well-dressed at 10. With your own blood, sweat, and tears, you create a business that you're going to attract make 100,000 years. I mean, it's just unbelievable. At your age, Shelby's age. Are you okay, Shelby?
I don't know, I'm crying.
Oh, worked so hard. You're doing so amazing.
You okay? Want some water?
No, I'm crying.
Kevin, can you leave? You're making the children cry.
I don't know why I'm crying, I'm just crying.
You know, the funny thing about retail, one of the things they measure is sales per square foot. So if you can sell a lot of stuff with the smallest amount of footprint, that's what big retailers get really excited about. This, combined with this, could be a good business. Like a really good business to treat like wine, right? Look, I love you guys. You make me feel bad that I haven't done enough with my life because you're so far ahead. But it's not for me. Great job, but I'm not your shark. I'm not.
Look at this one. No. Don't you?
This is a great company, but this isn't the best that you're going to be able to do. You'll reach a point where you say, you know what, this is a great starter kit.
Well, I think this is going to be my future because I want to be the next Pandora, okay? I mean, you go to Disney, you see a Pandora, and everybody's surrounded by it because there's all these Disney charms. And I want to go into Disney and see your self-expression and all the poppers with the characters and see people swarming. I mean, people are addicted to this stuff. They love it.
Look, I like it. I think the product's great, but I truly believe you'll find bigger and better things to do. And Gordy will take over. He'll find bigger and better things to do. I just don't want you to have the pressure of saying, okay, now that you've taken money, because I think people fail to realize your obligations change. You know, it's not just about growing the business. It's also about supporting the investor, dealing with the investors.
I was listening to you, and you remind me of a saying I have that I love, which is, it isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. You have that drive in you. Right now, you're so successful.
Coach like Mikey, what are your sayings? Any port in a storm, you can pull a pole and you can pull the hole, but you can't pull a pole or hold a hole. So I bet some people out there would disagree with that.
Congratulations, it's beautiful jewelry.
I was disappointed because they didn't really get it, the sports and the characters. The big process we can have for this, but I realized I got a lot of great advice from them, and that you're going to see me in a few years, I guess.
Next into the tank is a toy that combines the fun of skating and surfing.
Hi, I'm Randy Butler. My name's Bernie Miller. I'm Ruben Guyman. We're all from San Diego, and we are the Spooner Guys. We seek $400,000 for 16% of our company. Sharks, meet the Spooner. It is the ultimate board trainer for simulating surf, skate, and snowboard moves on any surface. You can ride it, slide it, flip it, spin it.
Kids love them. They just jump on it and immediately start developing their balance and coordination while making up their own tricks and having fun at it.
Speaking of tricks, we got a real treat for you sharks. He's nationally, internationally known as the hardest working man on the spooner. Master Spooner, Mr. Spooner, the star of the spooner, Ruben Guyman.
Nice, nice.
There it is.
So this is a yard board. It's an all-terrain downhill slider. Snow's the best, but I like to ride these. Ramps, grass, dirt, snow. Here we go.
Yeah. Sharks. With our boys, kids as young as 3 years old start dreaming of becoming a true boarder someday, starting right in their own bed.
And Sharks, you know, when we're out in the surf, we usually like to stay away from you guys, but today we're willing to make an exception. So, who wants to jump on board the spoon and see?
We've got some boards to discuss.
Cool. Thank you. Corey.
Thank you.
You're wonderful. Thank you.
So it's simulating like riding a wave or going down a ski slope.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about the business.
It's a funny story. I have a small surf shop. I bought the dog igloo, plastic dog igloo. So I picked up my saw and I started cutting this dog igloo. And I said, man, there's a skateboard deck. So I made 6 of them just hand.
You're offline.
And I put wheels on them, but they
Check your
hit the ground.
connection.
They didn't work. They were just laying like this the whole time in the back of the surf shop. The kids just started getting on them and playing and spinning and jumping.
Okay, so then what happens? You start realizing kids want them. Well,
You have a surf shop, right?
I have a surf shop.
We did $52,000, sold over 1,100 boards in 6 weeks.
Was that Christmas season?
It was the Christmas,
If
yeah.
you're demonstrating the boards, how do people know what to do with them? They just look
We
at
had like 50 boards out all around the kiosk.
And you were demonstrating it.
Demoed, yeah.
What was the cost for one board?
It was 45 for the small one, 55 for the large one. This is the pro model. And you're on the freestyle, so it's a little bit smaller.
This is $45.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
the
What
small.
does it cost you to make the $45 one and the $55 one?
It's about $12 and $12.50.
Those are good margins. Those are good
I'd say.
margins. And what volume are you running those at today?
Last year we did 1.73 million, and this year we're online to do about 1.8.
And how are you selling most of these online?
65% of our business is specialty retail stores, toy stores. There's about 1,200 really good ones that we're in. That's our bread and butter because little kids get on this board and as soon as they're on it, they just immediately engage.
Brando, how did you go to 1.7 million?
We really opened up at the New York Toy Fair. We got a huge booth.
This display is great. So was that your display at the toy show?
We had a lot bigger ones.
That was big one. We have a 30-foot one.
We started out because we couldn't afford to go to the toy fair because it's a lot of money to go. We started out in the physical education programs all across the U.S. We would sell 130 boards at a normal school show, and that would be enough to pay the rent.
We're in over 15,000 elementary PE programs.
Where do you make these? We make them in San Diego. We're made in America 100%.
Did you pay yourself something?
We have a $60,000 a year salary for each of us.
1.8 million, including your salaries. What will the business make as a profit?
We made about 400,000.
Oh, you guys are making great money. Good for you guys. Congrats. There's no debt on the business.
There's no debt.
There's no other shareholder.
No, just the 3 of us.
Randall, what's the problem? What do you need the money for? What's missing?
Here's
You guys are missing. You guys get on board.
How would you use the 400,000? Doesn't sound like you need it.
Well, you know, we've stayed in our little niche, which is the specialty toy market. We haven't really branched out.
The New York Toy Fair where you went is not a specialty show. Every major retailer goes there.
There must have been a big box retailer who tried to bring you in. It was Toys R Us.
What happened?
The thing is that we have some fear going to the big box because it takes a lot of money to put that out.
You didn't do it because you were concerned to be overextending yourself.
Exactly.
How do you guys manage the business? What do each of you do?
We're kind of unique because we wear a lot of hats. We manufacture right in our own warehouse, and we distribute in our own warehouse also. Bernie runs all the manufacturing. Ruben is the sales and marketing director. I run the numbers on the CFO.
I love the whole story. I love your distribution in schools. You have a fantastic business. You make money. You're doing what you love to do. And you get to work with people that are fun and you love. That's the American dream. But here's the problem. You bring an investor in, any of us, it just becomes a different ball game. When you bring in outside money, there's a level of discipline because it's not yours anymore. And is that something that you want to do? Basically, everything's changed in your life. So I'll give you a perfect example. There was a company that came on here, Surfset Fitness. We went out and sales started going like this. But the amount of effort, the amount of time that they had to put in started going up even faster. But it got to the point, Mike and Sarah got to the point where like, we don't have our lives anymore.
We're not who we were. They paid us back all of our money plus a return. We still keep our equity. Now they do it at their own leisurely pace. They weren't ready to make that step. I don't think you guys are ready to make that lifestyle change.
Well, you're thinking about all the spooky stuff that Mark's talking about. I'm going to put an offer on the table.
All sharks are still in, and Barbara has an offer coming for Reuben, Randy, and Bernie's recreational board sooner. I don't think you guys are ready to make that lifestyle change.
Well, you're thinking about all the spooky stuff that Mark's talking about. I'm going to put an offer on the table. I'm going to give you half the money. $200,000 for 8%, whichever you get the other shark with the balance, right?
Okay,
But let me tell you why I think you are ready. When you declined to go ahead with the big box store, you did it for the right business reasons. You didn't have the cash to put out or to cover it. I mean, of course you made the judgment. You built your business little by little. There's my half offer. Just have to get the other half.
Love that, Barbara. Thank you so much. All right, guys, look, I'm interested in partying with her, but I don't get up.
I'm not interested, except for him. Any other
I'll
shark.
take the whole deal myself. I'd structure the deal a little differently. I don't think you should sell your equity. I'll tell you why. You guys have had a relationship for many years together. It's like a family. You bring a shareholder, that's a whole different ball.
No, not with the right
I
shareholder.
don't need your opinion, Barbara. Doesn't
I'll
matter.
give you it anyway.
What I'm going to tell you is this. What you need is capital to fund this growth. You need a bank that basically believes you will pay it back. So here's what I would do. I would give you the $400,000 in tranches, $100,000 at a time. I'm going to ask you to pay me back $2 a board. I want to at least get a return on my money, as any bank would. So, for example, I give you the $400,000. I want $800,000 back at $2 a board. If somebody buys the company, I'd like 3% as an option, but I don't have any voting rights at all. In other words, you guys run the business.
How complicated? You want to pull your account on this.
It's pretty simple, actually. It's very simple. It's actually a way for you to keep your business because what works for you guys is the culture you built and the trust you have in each other over all that time. You don't need a shareholder. You don't want a shareholder. Well, the advantage of that deal actually is he's not a shareholder, but he's got to get paid. He's the Grim Reaper. Any banker has to get paid back. You can call a banker anything you like. They got to get a return. You feel like that's quite a high? Well, it's going to take me almost 5 years to get it back.
But you were saying you're not really looking for the cash necessarily. You need a strategic partner.
Yes.
Listen, guys, I talked Mark into the deal. He'll take the other half of the deal, which is the 8% at the same valuation, $200,000.
Here's why I said yes, because Tower Paddle and Boris stand up out there in San Diego. You guys can help each other, but you gotta say yes or no right now.
Well, so now they're forcing your hand so that you don't listen to what the other sharks say.
Yeah, you don't
It's
have to
not,
do
you
anything.
don't
Listen
have
to
to
the other
do that.
options. It's
You
fine.
know, there could be a better offer waiting
I
in the
think
wings.
Mark's going to give you the 10-second time.
So,
Here's the way I look at it. There's no secrets anymore. You all know what we do. You all watch the show. You all do. And if you say no to us, we'll survive. If you want to take the chances with them, but we don't want to do all the back and forth. Ruben, there's an offer coming from Maury.
I would like to give you an offer.
Wait, give them a moment. If they listen to your offer,
Why do you keep
I will
talking?
give
give them a moment.
I'm going to give you an offer.
Exactly what they were looking at. I'm wondering how that guys were going to stay in, guys. Guys, I'm not saying we're going to stay in.
I'm going to give you an
We thought it
offer.
over. So awesome.
You didn't hear it. Oh, yeah.
You know, we really appreciate all your feedback. You guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, guys. So awesome. So, Barbara, you have a new theory in Shark Tank now. We're going to give people exactly what they're looking for.
They were worth it.
Next time on Shark Tank, I introduce to you Hypno Counselors.
You're doing everything right. I hope to dominate the entire market.
Sorry, we almost lost our house. How about this deal? $30 a unit. Perpetuity. Kevin is back. But what happened? You need a real partner. Do you have a better offer than I?
Forever's a long time.
Nothing proprietary at all.
I want you in my corner. If you give me 25% of the business, I'll do it.
Just the biggest moment of your life. Don't screw it up.
A pulse-pounding heart-racing search for long-lost family and answers on an open. This is the Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs seek an investment to start, grow, or save their businesses.
Welcome to Cameo Counselors.
Or
You're going to get it really cheap on this deal.
if it the sharks hear a great idea,
It's awesome.
they'll invest their own money.
How about this deal? $30 a unit.
Forever. Perpetuity.
Kevin is back and fight each other for a deal.
Well, what happens then when you need a real partner?
You have a better offer there? I might. Okay, well, let's get it out.
The entrepreneurs must get the full amount they're asking for, or they'll walk away.